Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I'm showing you guys how I edit my thumbnails, and this is the thumbnail that I'm using for this video itself. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so just really quickly I'm going to show you guys how I'm recording my screen with QuickTime Player. Go ahead and click on that, and then it gives you the option for new screen recording, also audio recording, and movie recording as well. So yeah, that's how I'm recording my screen. I finally figured it out. So yeah, and I'm just gonna go ahead and stop that. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with the thumbnail. Go ahead and open up your Safari, and we are gonna open up PhotoJet. That's the website that I use to edit my thumbnails. I also use PicMonkey, but I find this a little bit faster and easier, and I don't know, it just has a lot of cool things. So create design. We're gonna scroll down to YouTube thumbnail. Go ahead and click on that. Okay, click on that, and then we're gonna go ahead and add that picture that you want as your thumbnail. And don't worry, we can also go ahead and add overlays. And the way that you get overlays is by getting a file that is a PNG file. So go ahead and open up your photos. Okay, and then go ahead and pick out whatever picture you want. I'm actually using the same one I used last time for my video on how I edit my videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that. Gonna probably just choose two files. You can go ahead and highlight both of the files and download them onto PhotoJet. That way, if you don't like one, you go ahead and choose the other one. Maybe you like the other one a little bit better. So yeah, go ahead and click on that. We're gonna expand it and adjust the size to whatever you want, however you want it. Just, to your liking. Okay, so that's perfect. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and open up another tab so that we can go ahead and add those PNG files. And I'm just typing in PhotoJet. So you want to type in whatever you're looking for and then add PNG at the end of that. That way, you get the pictures that have a little checkboard in the back, which means it's a PNG file. So there you go. Go ahead and click on that. And then you can see that it has all the little checkboards on the back. All right, and then go ahead and right click on that and save that file on your downloads or on your pictures, whatever. And then it's not under clip art, but it will be under photo. You go back to your photos and then you go ahead and add that PNG file. And I do have different ones already that I have downloaded previously when I did my other thumbnail. So this is actually the thumbnail that I'm going to be using for this video. So it works out perfectly. So it just works out perfectly for me. You guys learn how to do, you guys learn how to create a thumbnail, and I create my thumbnail as well. So I'm just adding all the other files that I have there already. Okay, so I'm just adding like the camera and stuff. Alright, now that we have that, we're gonna go ahead and click on that and add your file. I like to add the YouTube one first because that one will stay in the back. As to adding the camera first, then it wouldn't really be an overlay. It will be right on top of the camera. So by me adding that right after that, it kind of stays on top of the YouTube logo, and as you can see, it'll stay behind, so your first one is never gonna be in front of the second one. See, you move it around and it stays right behind it, and that's one thing that I really like. Alright, just move it around however you want it, adjust the size to all that. Then I'm adding the PhotoJet logo as well. Go ahead and resize that again and move it. See, when you move it around, it stays right on top of that one. So I wouldn't like that first one that I added, the YouTube logo, to be right on top of those. So I don't know, it just wouldn't look right. So There you go. Even if you move it around, it'll stay right behind those two. We're gonna be moving on to the text. All right, and I'm just quickly going over everything, moving it around, making sure that I like it because I'm very picky when it comes to my thumbnail. It needs to be in the perfect like position. I don't know. So we're moving on to the text. Um, go ahead and click on text, and we are gonna pick. I usually go for the first one, sample right there, the first one. Well, they all say sample, duh. Okay, so make sure you choose your font before. Pick the font first, otherwise it's gonna give you like those weird characters, those weird symbols. So go ahead and type in whatever you want, whatever you wanna name your video or whatever you wanna type in. Okay, so how to no how to make. So I'm gonna type in how to make a thumbnail. I think that sounds about right. Go ahead and resize that. Move it around once again wherever you want it. You can also kind of tilt it and yeah. Okay, once you're satisfied with the size or whatnot, go ahead and add like all the effects. This is why I love this website because you can do so much for free and it does not cost you a penny. So we're gonna go ahead and add the glow effect to that. Okay, go ahead and add glow and then also outline as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and choose that color. So the outline is basically the white part that you see that makes it stand out a little bit more. Go ahead and change the color. Just adding changing like the width of it and how thick I want it to look. Go ahead and choose whatever color you want. Okay, and then you go ahead and click on that again and also choose your font before anything. Otherwise, you get those weird symbols. So there's the font that I always use for most of my thumbnails. And then type in whatever you want to type in, whatever you're calling your, just go ahead and type in whatever your video will be called. And then I just decided to change the color of that because I was not completely satisfied with that. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Go ahead and save and then right click on that and download it as an image or as a or under your downloads. Okay, go ahead and add a title to that. That way you remember, if you have like so many different thumbnails, you remember which one it is. So there you have it, and then you are done and you are ready to add that thumbnail to your YouTube video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and go ahead and leave a comment down below if you have any questions or any suggestions. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.